Well, I think this year budget is going to be a very, very critical budget from the point of view of the Congress government's, performance and its outing to have next elections. At the same time, there is a very, very important issue that has to be dealt with. That is, over the years, there has been a sliding down of the economic growth. After 2008 onwards, there has been a regular slide, and it is expected to be around 5.3% growth rate. This is mainly because, there has been a slackening of investment. Private investment, even public investment is not there. And much more to do is with the question of approvals. Approvals have not been forthcoming, and there have been lot of delays, on mining leases approvals and various other things, land approvals, environment approvals. All of them have, they put a major barrier for the increasing the investment. That is one. And this has certainly, they slowed down the process of investment. And the banks have also become, worried, because most of the investments that have gone into various, infrastructure projects and other projects, they got stuck. Therefore, naturally there is thoroughly a negative sentiment. So is the case with the industry. And industry, banks, the overall sentiment has been negative all these 2.5 years, and therefore there has been, the lowering of demand. There has been not much of an investment. When there is not much of an investment, demand did not pick up. This is one aspect of it. The other most important one is, physical deficit, which has been growing, and mostly because of the, the subsidies which are injudiciously applied, which are not reaching the targeted audience, which is going to some in between, it is getting leakage. Therefore, all these have added to the increase in fiscal deficit, which has put in a tremendous pressure on the economy. Then inflation has been not under control. It is almost touching double digit, coming down and going up. It has been volatile. And second important thing in this inflation is the food prices have been going up, and therefore which added to the inflation. The imports have been going up because of the energy requirements, and the oil imports are increasing, and the rupee depreciation also is adding additional pressure onto the entire system. Therefore, we have a large amount of trade deficit, and exports are not going up. Therefore, there is again the deficit on the current account. All these things are the problems that need to be addressed, and we hopefully feel that the Finance Minister Mr. Chidambaram would address, at least to address the issue of inflation by seeing that the agricultural inputs, agricultural productivity, agricultural investment, and also technology inputs into the agriculture in various ways, that has to be given enormous amount of impetus, so that there can be a growth in the agriculture sector, which will bring down hopefully the prices, and therefore there can be some kind of a control on the inflation. Once that happens, there can be a relaxation of the interest rates. Interest rates have to come down, and then there must be a kind of a sentiment, negative sentiment that is there. This has to be changed, and a certain amount of confidence building has to be there, which is of course the new finance minister, Mr. Chidambaram, since July. He has taken certain measures and is trying to bring down the fiscal deficit, and if he continues this way, there will be some improvement in the investment sentiment. There could be an improvement, and more it can take place. And if interest rates can come down, there will be an improvement in the investment.